It was a quiet morning in the neighborhood. The sun was shining gently. Birds were chirping. Everything felt calm and normal. Then I noticed a few cars stopping outside my house. A survey team stepped out, along with a police officer, and right behind them, Karen, walking straight toward my driveway. She had always been controlling, always trying to monitor everyone's property, always complaining, always arguing. This time, she wanted proof. She requested a full land survey, thinking it would show that she was right. I didn't argue with her. I didn't try to stop the survey. Sometimes, it's better to wait and let the truth show itself. The survey team started setting up their equipment, tripods, measuring tools, scanners. Everything looked official. The police officer stood nearby, not because of me, just to keep everything calm and safe. Some neighbors started coming outside, some curious, some whispering quietly, and a few even pulled out their phones to record. Karen kept talking non-stop to the survey workers, trying to explain where the boundary should be, like she could make rules with her voice. I stayed quiet near my driveway, just watching, waiting. The tension was subtle, but everyone could feel it. After some time, the survey team began taking measurements. Every point was carefully checked. Multiple readings were taken to ensure accuracy. Then, the surveyor paused. He looked at his device, then double-checked the data. Karen noticed immediately. "What's the problem?" she asked, a little impatient. The surveyor replied calmly, "There may be a small issue with the boundary line." He pointed toward the property line, and it was closer to her house than she expected. At first, Karen laughed. She thought it was just a minor mistake, something that could be corrected easily. But then, the surveyor showed her the map, clear lines, exact boundaries. And that's when it hit her. Part of her house was actually on my land. The street went quiet. Even the neighbors stopped whispering. Everyone could see what this meant. Karen started asking more questions, trying to argue, trying to reason. I stepped forward calmly. I showed my old property documents, the original records of my land. The surveyor compared them carefully, then nodded. "Everything matches," he said. The boundary line was correct. Karen froze. Her confident expression disappeared. She looked worried, confused, and silent. The survey team placed small flags across the yard, marking the boundary. Those flags ran across the yard and part of her house. The police officer explained calmly, this could become a legal matter if not resolved. Karen made a phone call. Her tone was now anxious, not confident. After some time, her lawyer arrived. He reviewed all documents carefully, checking each measurement and record. Then he gave his opinion. The survey was correct. The boundary lines were exact. Karen didn't speak after that. She stood quietly, realizing the situation. Her lawyer explained the next steps, what could be done and what could not. Eventually, she walked over to me, much calmer than before. We talked briefly, trying to find a simple solution. And in the end, everything changed, all because of one survey, one small decision she insisted on. Sometimes, the truth just needs a little patience, and it always shows itself. Always shows itself.